Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas day 19. Today I refuse to have a non-productive day. It is almost 1. I woke up an hour ago. But today I don't have any meetings, I don't have any plans, and I have the rest of this day to be productive and just feel good about myself that I was productive. I don't have any reasoning, I don't have any specific topic that I want to circle this video around. We're just gonna go about my day, and also it is quite cloudy today, so that helps. Every single time it is cloudy, I feel like it's just the perfect day to just cozy up and be productive. But yeah, that's the plan. Right now, I'm just gonna go downstairs to grab a coffee, eat something, and then come upstairs and start working. Let's go. Okay, I just had breakfast. I have my coffee ready here, and I'm about to start everything. I just noticed that I forgot to create a thumbnail and to finish setting up my video for today. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Just create the thumbnail, add the title of the video, the description box, and all that stuff so that it can be published already. I really thought I had left it ready. Apparently no. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Then I'm just gonna work on sending something that I was asked to deliver for completely finishing my part-time job era. So I'm gonna work on that, send it so that we can be done for good on that department. Then continue with my full-time job activities, especially with the emails. I have 36 emails pending to tackle. I think I'm gonna prioritize the emails and then move forward with updating the few details for my master sheet. So technically working backwards. The thing is that after yesterday's meeting, my boss asked me if I could include him a little bit more in the negotiation process with creators so that we can explore the best way to kind of set the pricing with them. It's just so tedious, and I honestly did not agree with this, but what can I say? He asked for it, and so I had to say yes. But it's gonna take me the double amount of time to secure a deal. Usually I just answer and go back and forth with the manager, we sign and we schedule, and that's completely on my end. But now that he wants to review everything, I need to send the proposal to the influencer. She answers, I take a screenshot, send it to my boss, we negotiate the pricing, I send the first offer, she answers, I take a screenshot, send it to my boss, we negotiate the counter offer, and then send it. So it's just an extra step that, as little as it can be to take a screenshot and just discuss it with my boss, it's just gonna take the double amount of time because it's not just one creator, it's all of the creators. So that's why I want to tackle the emails first, then just go ahead to update the master sheet. And last but not least, I think I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video. Let's start. It is 1:45 p.m. Let me just get this video out of the way and my part-time job task out of the way. And yeah guys, I'm just reviewing my video. It is already posted, and I'm just noticing that I missed putting the date at the beginning of the video, which is not that big of a deal, but the perfectionist in me just doesn't allow me to let it go. So I'm gonna have to take it down and repost it. And just because, look, I'm gonna show you what I miss. It's such a stupid thing, but it's here in my brain, so I need to fix it and then repost it. At least I already finished the thing for my part-time job. I'm gonna send it real quick, and that's gonna be finally tackled off my to-do list. I'm gonna do this thing again and then start with my emails. So for every video, I've been putting the date at the beginning of it, and that's literally what I missed. So just going here and doing December, was it December 17? No, 16. Yeah, 16. So December 16th, 2024. What's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas day 17. That's it. That's the correction that I needed to make. So let's take down this video as well. Bye.
I feel incredible because I've got all these 8-year-olds like, whoa, you're an artist. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm an artist. Anyways, speaking of, I am exhausted. I'm gonna read some stuff before I sleep because it conditions my brain to get ready to sleep. And also, I've been falling behind on my reading goals this year. Not that I really set goals, like my goal this year was 1 book.
Does any of you feel kind of this pressure? Well, no, not pressure. I wouldn't call it pressure, but like need of having to subscribe to any small YouTube channel that you find? Because I have this thing of whenever I subscribe to a channel, I need to binge watch all of her or his videos ever. I literally would go up until the very bottom and start watching in order each of his or her videos because I just needed to see the red lines underneath all of the videos. And so whenever I find a small channel that has around 20 videos, let's say, and I'm really liking 2 of her videos, I feel kind of this need of having to subscribe to that channel, binge watch all of his or her videos, and just call it a new channel to watch for the future. But my subscription is mainly because I want to have more comfort creators instead of actually being in love with this creator in particular that I just found. It's maybe something weird I have going on in my brain, but just wanted to ask, is it just me? Is it normal? I don't know. I don't think it's normal, but yeah. Hey guys, so I'm currently reading. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this because I need to be productive, but I'm just taking a break. I've been working for 2 hours now and I just cannot concentrate anymore. My brain has started shifting its attention to a lot of things, so that's kind of the sign that I need to just take a break and regroup my priorities so that I can continue working. And rude. So don't know if it's my grandma, if it's my mom, if it's my neighbors, or the kindergarten that's near my house that's blasting Maluma right now. I love that song and I love Maluma, but dude, shut up. It makes it harder to concentrate. Anyways, I decided to spend my break reading 1 more chapter of Daydream because I'm loving this book so much. The chapters that I read yesterday just hit me in my chest with everything. Both Hallie's and Henry's personalities are just connecting with me so much. I think Henry is the first and only male main character that I have actually connected with. Normally I just fall in love with their characters and I wish my future boyfriend hopefully does things that this book boyfriends do, like always. But I feel like Henry's personality, I just see myself in a lot of things that he thinks, that he does, and that he is in general, as well as Hallie. But yeah, it's more common for me to connect with the female main character's personality. But I feel like if you were to combine Hallie and Henry into one person, that's me. I don't know, maybe it's the story for a lot of people, but yeah, I'm loving it so much. And so I'm reading about this one. I'm in chapter 24 and there's a paragraph right here. I don't know if you can see, wait, let me see. And there's a paragraph, the last one right here. It mentions that Hallie right now is feeling very depressed and she's missing her grandma so much. And she starts like, I'm supposed to be studying for my finals. I'm supposed to be hanging out with Henry. I'm supposed to be helping Gigi. I'm supposed to be baking for book club and finalizing the questions because I promised to still hold the session for people in town for the holidays. I'm supposed to be cleaning. I'm supposed to give Mrs. Astor a ride to the grocery store. I'm supposed to check in with Cami when we're not at work. I'm supposed to. And it just sounds a lot like my mental breakdown video. Not that I want to make everything about me, but that's just kind of how I started my latest journal entry. And I'm like, I'm really connected with them, and it just makes me not only obsessed with this book, but also seen to a certain level. And I'm just amazed how books can really make a person feel heard, comforted, and feel better about their lives or about themselves. It's not only a fictional escape from reality, but also kind of a way for people to actually maybe express themselves to a certain level. I couldn't have chosen a better timing to read this book than right now because of what I'm feeling, because of what I'm experiencing. And I just wanted to share that with you because in here we love books and we love to jab about books. So yeah. Definitely this series right now is on top of my favorite series of all time. The characters are just so lovable. I want a boyfriend like Henry so bad. Oh my god. The perfect representation of an acts of service type of love language man. And also the fact that it is not unidirectional. Like, he's not the only one that has had to save the day, making a lot of efforts to make her life easier, but also she has done it as well in the past, just taking over his tasks because he feels overwhelmed and just trying to lower the pressure off his shoulders. It's kind of both ways, so that just melted my heart so much. It's just para abajo, para sorry, got distracted. What was I saying? Oh yes, the friendship group. The fact that it's not only them just helping each other, but also the friends around them are also helping every single time they need it. Like, in the last chapter, Henry was overwhelmed and Holly was like, how can I help you? So she asked Ross and Robbie for their help, and they were like, no jokes aside, we're gonna help. And they just immediately left everything behind to help Henry. Even though he felt overwhelmed afterwards, they just left everything to help her help him. And now again, they're leaving everything aside to help Henry help Hallie. So that's what I'm manifesting for my love and friendship life. I love them so much. They're just so perfect, and I want to hug every single one of the characters in this universe. El taxi. No. So good. Hear them. Estaba sexy, pero tan sexy que por poquito arrollamos un tipo y chocamos el taxi. El chofer que dijo, oye mira esa mujer, está dura, dura, que dura, no, 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 no. Pasa un kudos to that DJ. La chica que quería para mí es traicionera y me gata hasta morir. Dinero otra vez, pásame la botella. Ay, Jess. Oye, pásame. Ay, escuincla. Un especialista. Contigo, morena, pasando lo lindo que te pego yo. Y es que me voy yo contigo, así que prepara el equipaje. Let's go, girls. Ay, no, ya la quitaron. Even Jaden is helping Hallie, and he doesn't even know her, but just because Henry asked him to. Ay, eso también lo Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Y la chona no se mueve. Y la gente le grita, no es mejor que la chona. Okay, I'm gonna cut right here and continue. It is 6 p.m. So I really want to go to Starbucks, but I don't want to change. Do I want a coffee? Do I not? I look kind of weird. I'm still not used to or haven't found a way to make the white balance good. Bear with me, I'll learn eventually. I just don't want to set it in the automatic mode because I kind of like the vintagey type of effect of having the white balance a little bit more towards the warmer tones, but I look very pink right now. So I think I messed it up. I kind of liked the way it looked in yesterday's video, like kind of greenish, but I just cannot replicate it right now. Anyways, should we go get coffee or should we just stay here? The responsible thing would be to stay here and just concentrate, not put coffee as an excuse to continue procrastinating. Let me see. Do I still have coffee left? Yeah, I still have. Okay. I'm gonna stay here. Look, now I look too orange. Yeah, no. Totally wrong. The white balance in this clip is totally wrong. I'm gonna suck it up and just continue answering emails and then just prepare myself another coffee downstairs. It's just I don't like them to feel watery. I like them to feel milky, but I don't have any coffee creamer anymore, so I'm gonna have to add simple sugar, and that's gonna probably taste watery, but fine, I guess. Guys, I think I'm gonna pause. I am currently at 25 emails, so haven't made a big dent, but honestly I'm feeling very stuck right now with answering those because of what my boss is asking me to do, like to run the offers by him before presenting them. It's just that I don't know why this happens, but I tend to avoid communication with people. So when I need to send a text message, it really takes me a lot of time to just send it, even if it's just a hello or just like sending a simple screenshot. I tend to overthink it and just procrastinate it so much. And this happens in work related things and friendship things and within my family even. I always kind of overthink the perfect moment to send the message. For example, right now, it is now 9 p.m. So I'm like, it's not a good timing for me to start sending these screenshots to my boss. And also, how am I gonna send this screenshot? Should I literally just take the picture and send it and just let him know like, what do you think? Or should I make a spreadsheet with kind of the important details so that he can consider them and then go back? I don't know. I need to figure out the strategy in which I can send the message, and that takes me quite some time. But also, I'm like, right now he's not gonna even answer, so I better wake up tomorrow and then send it at the beginning of my workshop so that it is a decent time for him to answer and take it into consideration. And then tomorrow will come and it is 9 a.m. sharp, and I'm like, okay, let me just start with this thing so that I can be in the productive working mood. And then it would hit 12 p.m. and I'm like, okay, let me just think about the message. And then I think about it, and when I noticed it is 3 p.m. and when it is 3 p.m. I'm like, it's about to be the end of the workshop, so should I send it or should I not? And then I procrastinated, and then again it's gonna be 9 p.m. and I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And like that, I can spend an entire week and I just don't send the message. That exact same thing happened with my part-time job task that I already sent. I quit it last week and I've been procrastinating and overthinking that task for a week now. But it's just this thing, and because I know myself, I just try to avoid kind of micromanaging as much as possible. I am kind of the team leader right now at this influencer marketing team here, so I have 2 other colleagues that I need to be supervising, and so I think that makes me kind of a bad leader. It's just that I don't have the personality to be a leader. I tend to avoid messages and direct communication as much as possible. I'm fine working on my own, and I really struggle with teamwork. If it's, of course, in person, I don't have a problem. I never had an actual problem with teamwork at school or anything. It was just, if it has to be done, then we will get it done. It's not that bad. But the communication aspect of teamwork is what I really, really struggle with. And now that he's like, please involve me in the negotiation process, I'm like, I really do not enjoy him being behind me on every single step of the partnership. I understand that sometimes it is necessary. Just right now, we're testing a new campaign, so I understand that a few changes since the beginning of the process up until the very end need to be made. So he needs to be more involved to know where the changes should be made and how they should be made. I understand that, but I just don't enjoy it. And it just makes me right now kind of unmotivated to keep on working because it's really stressing me out and it's making me angry. If I'm being completely honest, it's just making me angry that nothing is moving forward as fast as I would like it. So That's my current struggle right now, and therefore I'm gonna take a break again. It's been 2 hours of me working and answering emails slowly but surely. So I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna prepare a cup of hot chocolate, and I'm gonna come back and continue answering emails. Okay, I just finished editing the video. It surprisingly didn't take me that much, so happy about that. It is currently exporting itself. Guys, I finished not everything, but I managed to narrow my inbox to 15 emails, which is pretty good. I think in total we answered 20 today, so not bad. The only emails that are left in my inbox are ones that I can potentially discuss with my boss tomorrow. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna present the information to him. I also went through the collaborations that we have for January, and so far we managed to sign 24, which is halfway through. It's fine. I'm positive that we can do it. We still have a lot of negotiations to go through, so hopefully we can manage to achieve the goal. I finished uploading my video. It is already scheduled and everything so that it can automatically be posted tomorrow. And yeah, overall I think that the most important to-dos for today have been tackled. Tomorrow's gonna be another day, so we'll see about that, but as of right now I can go to bed in peace. And when I was thinking about finishing this vlog in my bed, I noticed I didn't make it. So I need to make my bed right now. And I think I'm gonna end the video here so that I do not bore you with me just looking like a burrito in my bed sheets and just reading. I'm gonna cut the video right here. But thank you so much for watching. Also, I was reflecting on the clips that I took today, and I feel like during the whole Vlogmas, I've complained a lot regarding my job and just sharing how stressed I am with each task that is delegated to me every single day and every single week. So I do want to add the disclaimer that I love my job. I love what I do. I'm very happy with the company and the position that I'm currently at. It's just sometimes it's easier to focus on the negative or stressful things, I believe. And now that I'm thinking about it, I've fallen into this tendency of just sharing with you the negative sides. But overall, it's very fun. Overall, I love influencer marketing and just being behind this industry, especially in the type of company that I'm currently at. I feel very passionate not only regarding the marketing side of things, but also what this company does. I think it's very powerful, and also it's just worth the effort 100%. And also the company culture and environment and just way of working internally, it's very good. It's honestly one of the best in my very little work experience that I've had so far. I've done internships, I've done my part-time job, I've done social service at different companies, and so far this one has been the best. And I'm so glad that this is my first ever real job, because honestly I couldn't have landed a better job in my opinion to be my first entrance to the real world. So I do want to make this note that although I share most of my struggles and my stresses and probably the negative side of things, because that's just right off the bat what I experience every single day and I need someone to talk to regarding this, overall the experience and overall my 1.5 years of working here have been amazing. And yeah, I'm very happy here. I'm kind of like Emily in The Devil Wears Prada. That's kind of the reference that I think about every single day. When I get very stressed, I think about Emily and that scene in which she's like, I love my job, I love my job, I love my job. That's me. Probably every single day, but I seriously love my job. I love marketing. I love the influencer world so much, both behind the scenes and in front of the camera. I love it so much. So yeah, just know that I love my job. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was entertaining and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see a little bit more of my day-to-day life, feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for Vlogmas. I'm also active on there, and I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Saluda a la cámara, bitches. Ay, adiós. Tengo hambre. What the fuck? Ay, malditos camotes. That's the biggest irony of my life. That I'm the worst at communicating and I have a communications major.